At the 22nd Ghana International Book Fair Seminar, Chairman of the Ghana Publishers Association, Mr. Sari Yamua, highlighted major challenges facing the association's effort to promote inclusive publishing and integrate African languages into literature.
Yes, what we have lamented has been the lack of policies, the lack of implementation of existing policies. For instance, on language, the education reform since 2000 has encouraged, and in fact the Ministry of Education had indeed inculcated into their reform and curricula that KG up to primary 3 we're going to use Ghanaian language in teaching and learning. However, it could not be implemented. That makes it difficult when you decide to do Ghanaian language publications. You see, the foundation is where it is being taught in schools. It's being used in schools. Then for extracurricular activities, that is where you are able to bring out books on Ghanaian languages. Until the government sharpens its policy on that, begin to understand that it is an integral part of the cultural development of the people, it is not going to be something that, as publishers, we can do much about it. Yes.
Speaking exclusively to JoyNews, he urged government to move swiftly in implementing existing protocols to ensure inclusivity for all.
We encourage the government to come in forcefully in all the policies. The culture policy talks about language and the teaching of languages using a publication of language books in schools. There is a language policy that also has to talk about it. And as I said, the education reform spoke about the use of language in the teaching at the early stage of the child. All these things have not been able to be implemented. And that one, I think government should focus on that. Whilst, as publishers, we will complement that by also making sure that we develop materials in the languages that are commonly used in schools in Ghana. Then we are good to go.
Also at the event, the Deputy Minister of Tourism reassured participants of government's commitment to making literature accessible to persons with disabilities. He stressed that this is key to preserving and promoting Africa's rich cultural heritage while ensuring no one is left behind.
The Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts is committed to the following: promoting local content to enable Ghanaian writers, poets, playwrights, and scholars to have the space and support to tell our story in our languages to our people and the world. We will commit to leveraging technology to make literature more accessible through digital publishing, audiobooks, and formats that serve persons with disability.
The call from publishers and the assurance from government signal a shared commitment to making literature more inclusive, one that values African languages, promotes accessibility, and ensures future generations can fully connect with the continent's cultural identity. And Das's report read to you.